Hello everyone, this is Somya and you're watching the Global Tales. Welcome back to my channel. And today what we are discussing is a very important topic. It is urine leakage during your exercise, and it's very common. I am going to discuss about that in detail, why it happens, what is the reason behind it, and how you can avoid it, what all things that you can do in order to minimize the effect that it has. So yes, we all go through it. This is a very common problem that happens, and I used to have this problem a lot, but doing few things actually helped me. You need to understand. So yes, we are going to discuss that in this video. So if you like this video, don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon along to never miss any update. Now first, let's understand how urination happens. There is a sphincter muscles in your urethra that keep in contact, which hold the urine, and once they relax, the urine just passes by and urination happens. This is a very common process of urination. Whenever you exercise or whenever we do any kind of jumping, running, jogging, even scuffing, laughing, or doing anything that puts a pressure on our sphincter muscle, it opens up momentarily for that particular moment and urine leaks out and then it closes again. This is stress urinary incontinence, because your sphincter muscle gets weakened with time, and as you grow older and older, these muscles get very loosened up, and as a result the leakage of urine is very prominent. So yes, this happens to everybody, and especially when you have like heavy weight and you exercise, jump, and whatever things that you do that puts a pressure on your sphincter muscles. This is a very common thing. I used to have this problem a lot in the beginning of my weight loss journey, but I read about it, and after understanding the reason behind it, I tried to work on it, and there are several things that can be done in order to avoid this urine leakage issue while we are exercising. First and foremost thing that can be done in order to get better with this urine leakage is to do pelvic floor exercises that helps you contract and loosen up your pelvic muscles and helps you give that strength to those sphincter muscles that they are able to hold more and more urine, and they do not get loosened up when you're jumping or when you're running. So you have to do Kegel exercises. Kegel exercises are few exercises that make sure that your pelvic gets strong with time. And yes, it's not an overnight thing. It will not be happening in like 2 or 3 days. It will take some time to happen, but these Kegel exercises, when added to your routine, can always help you get a strong pelvis, and as a result can help you avoid this urine leakage issue.
Kegel exercises are simple clench and release exercises that make sure that your muscles of pelvic floor get stronger. The pelvic floor is a series of muscle tissues that form sling, hammock, and a bottom of your pelvis that holds organs in place. A weak pelvic floor may lead to issues like inability to control your bowels or bladders, and leakage of urine is one of that common examples that happens because of the weak pelvic floor muscles. Most women has weak pelvic floor muscles, but we can make them strong with Kegel exercises. When you start doing Kegel exercises, the right set of muscles can be really tricky, but when you engage your pelvis while doing few exercises as shown here, it can actually help you get a stronger pelvic.
Second important point that can be done is to track your urination and to track the time you are urinating. So urinating quite often, you're not holding the urine for longer period of time, then your pelvic muscles are not getting weak, and as a result you are able to manage your leakage issues very easily. So this is something that I did, and that is helping me a lot. So whenever you are urinating and keeping a track of it, it always helps you get better with this stress urinary incontinence. Now the next thing that can be done is there is a device that comes that gets inserted into the urethra, and that gives a support to your sphincter muscle, but this thing can only be done when you have consulted a urologist and they have suggested that to you. And it is only with people who feel really uncomfortable while exercising and have major urine leakage issues. So it's not for everybody. Most of us don't need this, but if you are facing a serious urine leakage issues, then this is a device. It's a clamp that comes and that gives a support to your pelvic muscles. But again, this is only under the recommendation of your urologist and your doctors, because this cannot be done without their guidance. And the last thing that can be done is a surgery. Again, it's for people who face major leakage issues and have really weak sphincter muscles. This is only for them, and again, it will be done under doctor's recommendation and guidance. So these are the 4 things that can be done. But yes, I didn't know about it in the beginning of my journey, and I found it very difficult, and I used to feel very embarrassed as well. But when you read about it, when you see that there are so many girls and women all face the same issue, then that's again not a big thing, and you need to just work on certain Kegel exercises or keep a track of your urination, and you will get better with it. And very important thing here is that whenever you face these kind of issues, discuss it with people or discuss it with me. Comment below that have you ever faced these kind of issues, because this is very common. We have to normalize this thing and we have to discuss it more often, so that our mental health and mental being is in place, and we are not in that zone of just answering all our questions by ourselves, because there's so many women who face this issue like us, and when we discuss it, it becomes very easy. It becomes not a taboo topic out there, and nothing to be embarrassed about. So yes, I found this topic very relevant, and I see so many women and girls face this issue, because I have gone through that kind of a problem in my life, and I think that discussing this was most relevant to this channel. So yes, I hope that you find this video useful. If you did, comment below and tell me if you have any other questions, and if you have any other important topics that you want me to cover on this channel. I would love to do that. So yes, I'll see you in my next video. Till then, stay fit, stay happy. Bye bye.